Knowingly, we are all doing pop karma today by just with our eating habits. Your being vegetarian or non-vegetarian does not matter. Are you wondering how it is possible? Here are the details that you must watch. This knowledge is brought to you by Sarvadarshi Tarung Madhwa app.
When you prepare food at home, your family members keep a balance between food requirements and food preparations. Family member always thinks about reducing the wastage of food while everyone is served well. Eating food that is prepared using daily available groceries and vegetables is the best one from a health and wealth point of view. It is also good from the spiritual point of view as well.
Unfortunately, we all switched to hotel food. A hotel is a business. Every business cares about the cost incurred and the profit earned. If profit is good, then it does not care about anything else. A city like Bangalore has more than 12,000 hotels as per Zomato. Imagine each hotel procuring 100 kilograms of vegetables daily and preparing food and serving to customers to make a profit. That means 12,000 kilogram vegetables. As per lots of NGO analyses, it's believed that around 40% of food is wasted by restaurants. This means we killed 40% of plants just to throw them in the garbage. While businesses made a profit through their value chain, they don't worry about wastage. Now imagine if you are a non-vegetarian. Daily lots of animals are cut and thrown in dustbins through the food wastage model. Who is responsible for this sin? It is only you. Because if you were eating your own prepared food, you would have prepared as much you need. But we all are shifted to hotels today for our food, and there is no one to care for food wastage. Thus earning more and more sin on an hourly basis.
Food wastage is a sin because it will create demand and supply issues. A city needs 1,000 kilogram vegetables daily means 1,000 kilogram vegetables need to be grown daily. If the land does not help in such growth, the farmer would go for hybrid or fast-growing crops. Today our increased demand for milk has made cows be injected with hormones to yield more milk. We moved out of Indian cows and used the milk of Jersey cows. In the same way, the plants are being injected with hormones and chemicals. Not only that, we are putting pressure on nature, plants, soil and animals just because our food needs have increased many folds due to businessmen in between. These all acts of our greed towards tongue taste is sin. We are not stopping here. We got the greed for eating non-seasonal fruits and vegetables as well. Thus, forcing nature to produce them even when there is no natural season. This is also a sin.
One day with this business model food habits we may lose all native crops, indigenous food items, seasons fruits and vegetables. Not only that, even our usage of food items, milk, flowers, and tulasi in temples, marriages, and festivals beyond our requirements may make them extinct in the coming days. We may end up having only hybrid items. This not only affects our health but also other living beings who depend on them today. Hence our act of eating or creating unwanted demand is a sinful act.
We all can reduce sin by following our Sanatana Dharma. Avoid eating in hotels or food joints where most of the food gets wasted. Eat at home and consume as much as you need. Preparing and eating food whenever needed is a good approach. Avoid generating unwanted demand for milk, fruits, and vegetables by avoiding businesses around them. Reduce your habits of throwing parties. Don't eat because your tongue tastes always, rather eats what you need for good health, strength and life. Reduce your purchases of ready-to-eat food items and thus reduce demand for them. Build and live in a good normal demand versus supply-based society than living in damaged ecosystems. As saying goes, there are lots of people who die because of eating than fasting. Fasting on Ekadashi, special days helps health and demand reduction. Don't put pressure on earth. Let our farmers be non-business people and do their best job for earning punya.